Just Kidding News, careful boys, is a brand. Just Kidding News is the man of smart people. The people of Just Kidding News, careful boys, they are very smart. Just Kidding News, the #1 podcast in the world.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of The Careful Boys, where, hey, we got Silent Mike back here, y'all.
Woo! Do this for every guest?
No.
Yeah, lately, it's a new thing. Clapping.
I know, but I want to be special. Like, I either want to be so careful, boy, you don't clap for me, or I want to be the guy you fucking clap
You're
for.
special because you're here.
Yeah. I do feel special because
We could stop clapping.
because then I'm the guy you don't clap for, and then you clap for every motherfucker. There's a little snowflake in
Well,
me.
we did give you a Careful Boy shirt, but you're not even wearing it.
I'm gonna put it on. How many episodes we got? You know?
Yeah, well,
I gotta sell these shirts. You know? You know? Hit 'em, Bart.
What's
Hit 'em with
that?
promo. My brand. Good company.
You know you can't promote your brand
You
here.
asked. You asked.
Cannot.
You asked.
whoa.
Setup.
I know. So like I just answered. I didn't
Try it
promo
again, Joe. Try it again.
What's that?
Carefulboys.com.
That's tight.
Oh, wait, I don't think we own that.
I don't think so. It's like yorkslabs.com/carefulboys.
Strike two.
All right. Just BarboBrigade.com.
No, just go in the description. There's a Careful Boys link right there.
All right, thanks, Bart. Okay, here's a fun question. What historical figure would you most like to sit and have a conversation with over tea?
Over tea?
Tea?
Over tea.
I'm drinking coffee, bitch.
Fine, that's fine.
All right.
Don't call me a bitch.
Sorry,
Jesus.
that was just to the conversation.
Nobody's clapping for you for the rest of the fucking video.
Little Wayne says I'm drinking hot tea, bitch. That's why it sticks in my head.
Okay, sure, whatever.
What kind of
doesn't
tea?
like Lil Wayne
Do you
either.
like jasmine tea?
I don't like any tea.
You don't?
Spill the tea?
I like that tea. I do like a little drama. I do like a little drama.
How can you not like tea? There's so many variations.
A lot of that stuff. It's like not.
so many kinds.
I'm pretty like neutral on things. It's not like a dislike, but I'm never gonna order it.
Do you like roasted flavors?
Nah, yeah.
don't like
I like it.
What about mushroom tea?
But you like coffee?
I love coffee.
lit, boy.
Yeah, like bean tea,
Mushroom tea?
legume tea. Yeah, no, I'm out. I'm scared.
Similar, like.
What kind of notes in your coffee do you like?
I like a really blonde roast, high caffeine.
We still
Yeah,
talking about coffee?
yeah, coffee.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who I'm inviting. Muhammad Ali, probably.
You probably need some high mountain tea. I think you'll like it from Taiwan.
I'd pick Jona and Bart so that I could see if she was hot or not.
See if she can fight too.
You know they said Cleopatra was like one of the hottest chicks ever. I want to see if she's hot.
What do you think? Like,
Yeah, that's a good
super
one.
ugly chick's gonna be like move her ranks up during that time?
Yep. That's true. There was that one Turkish lady that's going around that looks like Azmat, Borat's best friend, and then they were like, she was once the most beautiful woman all over.
Oh yeah, taste might have changed.
But taste
I
definitely
don't
changed,
think-
right?
I
Because
don't
didn't they
think
like prioritize a woman that could like, for example, whoop the fuck out of everybody? So Ronda Rousey, your favorite.
yeah, I do like a little. Well, you literally look 20 years ago, and we're talking no cakes, skinny ass legs, and now we're in the area of the booty.
What about the other UFC chick who like did a Star Wars show?
Oh, Gina Carano.
Gina Carano.
Oh, Carano's very pretty.
She's like the OG.
She's a badass.
You know where she
too.
actually started?
Is actually, I think, hot.
You know where she actually started? With Jen on American Gladiator.
She was on American Gladiator.
But before that, she was already a kickboxing star.
Didn't she
Probably.
get kicked off of the Star Wars stuff?
I think so.
Yeah.
But like,
What did she do? Beat up somebody like an Ewok?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, the Star Wars is new.
it was some
No,
red-
it was political tweet stuff.
yeah,
I think.
it was like some red party
Was she too
stuff.
Trumping?
No, I don't.
Trump or something like that.
Like anti-vaccine stuff.
It might have been vaccine. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
You can't have opinion and have a job.
And she was a big part of that show.
Yeah.
If you have the wrong opinion, I don't think you should have a certain.
I agree. Maybe you don't even have life at that point.
I'd pay
We'll
the price.
unlife you.
I'd pay the price at that level, though. You know, if you get to a certain level and there's certain rules, as long as you knew what the rules were
I agree.
beforehand.
So you want to be like, you rather be like John Cena?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because
Name it a
for
bunch of people I
China,
know.
let's go.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Apologize in Chinese, which was sick.
Yeah, The Rock will
I'd
do it
rather
too
be-
because they got so many fucking
Yeah,
sales in
The Rock
China.
don't care.
That'd be making up over like 30% of the revenue.
I'd rather be middle class and have my freedom.
You are that.
Yeah, that's true.
Genghis Khan. I'll have tea with that motherfucker.
What if,
Yeah, but what if he kills
yeah,
you?
what if you tried to?
But why do you want to have tea with them?
Just probably because like he's done like the most powerful crazy man shit ever.
Yeah, for real.
Really?
Like who else has done shit like him?
He's done some crazy shit.
Him? Yeah, my real answer is probably Muhammad Ali. Just 'cause he's so funny. He make me giggle.
Who built the Great Wall of China? Who was like the guy who came up with it?
I think it survived like 2 emperors or some shit.
But who was the emperor who's like,
Who
this is
started
my
it?
idea?
But he didn't even get to see it finish.
Yeah, but like who's like the Satoshi,
He's a legend though.
Who's
I think
the Satoshi Nakamoto of
he's like
I think he was the guy that unified China.
That's how you know the pyramids were fake, though, right? Because like the Great Wall of China took like 8,000 years to build, and pyramids are like, oh, it took 50 years.
The first emperor, Qin, was it?
Okay, I would meet.
No, give it to me.
I would meet with
I told
him,
you guys.
and I would clown on him the whole time about nobody gives a fuck about the Great Wall anymore, dude. And everyone just they take pictures of it now.
They steal rocks from the
It's
wall.
not even that good of a
It's
defense.
a playground, bitch.
Yeah.
But is he gonna be like, but did it work? Did it keep the Mongolians out? You're gonna be like, nope, it didn't even do the job we wanted to. Because the Mongolians went around the wall, fool.
Yeah, you dumb fuck.
Still hell made them go around.
Trump.
That's what I do. That's what I would do.
Trump.
And then I'd say Trump for the next 10 minutes at dinner, or at tea.
Isn't Biden actually helping to complete the wall?
I think
right
yesterday, man, the wall's going up.
now? Yeah.
I think I might try to meet with my great grandpa or something, just to understand my history.
I didn't want to go sad.
How is that sad?
Because I would say my dad, but that's like sad.
That's not sad.
Too sad.
Sad to me.
And then let's take it sad because that's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I think would be to learn, or maybe my grandpa, because I think when he was around, out of his kids, my dad is the youngest one, so he has 7 kids. My dad's the youngest one, so when I was a kid, he was already like 80s, 90s. So I didn't really get to spend that much time with them, and I think I'd be able to learn just more about our family history.
So his dad, which is your great grandpa, is an old kung fu master.
Like
he was a tradesman. I've seen pictures of him. He has like a fucking Monopoly top hat. So they used to trade herbs from China to Peru, and so like I want to like understand just all that history. Like how was it like on ships and shit?
That's pretty cool.
For months at a time.
It fucking sucks.
Do you know like what year your grandpa was born?
My grandpa?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, like fucking like 1907 or something.
So my grandpa was about that. I think my grandpa was 1912.
Yeah, my grandpa's old.
Dude, I would meet George Washington, and I'd be like, I live way better than you did, dude. I'm the President of the United States.
Yeah.
I have an air conditioner.
Look at my teeth, it's real.
True. Refrigerator.
I got ice, dude.
Yeah, you got donkey teeth, my boy.
I live way better than you, motherfucker.
You know we live better than fucking J.P. Morgan's old ass?
Yeah.
And he's a
And the
billionaire.
Rockefeller, the OG Rockefeller?
Yeah.
Shit, I'd meet with him too and tell him
It's
how good my
hey,
life is.
we all, in the future, we all got personal drivers. It's called Uber.
Yeah.
In the future, you could have any world's cuisine delivered to your fucking
Yeah.
door.
Isn't it all relative though? Like they don't know that exists, so they don't complain about it.
No, dude, but then
But you
he
rub
would
it in their
know.
face.
I rub it in his face.
Be like, did you know the peasants of our time?
Mm-hmm.
We get every cultural cuisine we want. We can get air conditioning, and on top of that, the hottest girls you could jack off to.
I mean the American peasants of our time.
On my phone, dude. Look at this.
On the
I'm beating it to this
phone,
chick. On my phone, dude.
Yeah.
I can see in any chick you name, I can see her butthole on my phone.
You don't have to leave my house to cheat.
Isn't that crazy though? Back then, you had to be a fucking king to have a team of OnlyFans girls.
And even then, would you have like a dozen?
Yeah. They're probably missing limbs and shit.
Probably a bunch of uggos too.
Yeah.
You know.
Shit, dude. I got to go through a whole alphabetical list.
I know.
And sometimes it takes like 22 pages to go from A to B.
But the difference is they were all reserved for the king. Like OnlyFans is more like rideshare. Because you're just all sharing, but you don't really get to touch them.
That's
so.
true. You're sharing with like 1,000 other dudes.
I'd just be dunking on every motherfucker from history who thought they were so tight.
Who's another one you would fucking dunk on that you kind of have like beef with a little bit?
Oh, Abe Lincoln, dude.
Abe Lincoln.
Abe probably sucks though.
You think so?
Yeah, I've heard.
That's an interesting take.
Yeah, Abe probably sucks.
Abe Lincoln would probably go to you and be like, dude, I fucking love puss, dude. I fucking pussy.
That's what I'd say. I'd be like, did you know everyone's calling you fucking gay?
Yeah, how do you feel about that? Everyone thinks you're gay, Abe.
Would you ask him if he slays vampires?
If he slays vampires?
Yeah.
He's a
I don't
vampire.
need to
That's
ask
the
him that
story.
because I know he does. I'd move on to a better question.
Word.
But I'd be like, hey, Abe, like, everyone's calling you gay. It's so fucked up, dude. or no, you know what I would do? I'd be like, hey, Abe, what's your take on gay people? And I'd record it. Because everyone in the gay community now they always put this quote up that says, like, whatever you are, be a good one. And I guarantee Abe Lincoln's walking around calling people gay and saying, like, don't do gay shit, fuck you, and all this shit. I guarantee Abe Lincoln was, like, the biggest gay hater of all time. Especially if he was actually gay, he was definitely, like, outwardly projecting.
Is there an Abe Lincoln gay story going on?
Apparently he had like a lover or something like that. He had like a friend that he would sleep, that would like live with him.
When did that stop being cool? Because like Marcus
Having
Aurelius.
best friends?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marcus Aurelius is probably fucking little boys.
Oh, 1,000.
all the Greeks
Greek,
But it was probably cool.
Italians and Greeks and
cultural.
Romans.
Yeah, it
they
was
were
cultural.
fucking doing that.
Yeah.
I heard that.
That's called
when you-
mentoring.
Yeah, like when you're in a apprentice.
Grooming.
Yeah.
I heard that shit all the time. When you're like, hey, I'm Leonardo da Vinci and I'm a teen and I want to learn how to paint, and then you're like, well, you gotta suck this dick for painting.
Yeah.
You never heard of that shit?
No, for sure. That's what I'm saying. But it was cool and normal. When did it stop?
I don't know if it stopped. I just think it's not cool and normal.
I think when social media came out.
Social media.
You think if I were to have
Peru? Maybe the 1800s?
if I were to have tea with Marcus Aurelius, you think like we would have conversations about stuff, and the more conversations I ask, he would try to fuck me? You think that he would try to?
I think you look pretty
might try
young,
to
so
fuck
yeah.
you.
probably.
Yeah, he probably try to fuck me. Yeah.
I think who kept
That's
it
a
going was the
compliment.
Vatican. The Vatican kept it going. They're traditionalists.
For sure.
So your grandpa, huh? So what about your father? Tell us about your father.
Well, just like my dad died when I was pretty young. Not that young, but like 22, 23.
You didn't get
so
to
why
know
wouldn't you
him.
want to? No, yeah, like we were really close. But like, why wouldn't I want to hang out with him again?
Because you could
yeah.
sit down with Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, if I had to choose, it'd be my dad probably.
Oh, okay.
What about Joan of Arc to see if she's hot?
Okay, Joan of Arc, that's my dad.
You think she killed with looks?
See if she was hot.
You think she was ugly? You think she was just like
killed with looks?
Probably over it.
Yo, but you.
Well, who's the blonde one in Game of Thrones? The Night Girl?
Cersei? Oh, no.
No, the fucking Brianna Tarth.
She's like right there, right?
Brianna Tarth.
No,
The
no, but
giant
you would be-
lady?
Yeah,
Brianna
but you,
Tarth.
but
Yeah,
Steve,
Joan of
Steve,
Arc
Steve.
is like a 5-foot
You'd be
version
like,
of her.
maybe.
You guys never seen her picture? She's showing her titties.
Yeah, she's kind of hot.
She's leading the charge.
No, Brianne or whatever.
No,
Oh, you're
Joan
talking
of Arc.
about Joan of Tarth or Brienne of Arc?
There's a picture of Joan of Arc.
Wait, Joan of Arc is showing her titties while fighting?
Yes.
Was that like a distraction?
Look at Joan of Arc. She's fucking half naked, titties hanging out.
Joan of Arc
She's
titties.
holding
Were
a
they
fucking
perky?
flag, and she's leading the charge.
It's a painting. It's not a picture. We don't know how hot she was.
It
And
is.
also too, it's like
She's kind of hot in some of these.
what I'm
Titties.
saying,
Are
we
you,
don't
do,
know.
you, do you see titties?
I don't see the titty ones because I didn't type in titties.
That one's a little much.
There's
That's like
titties.
Peter Pan.
I think that's the movie.
But it's also hard to decipher those paintings because they're all metaphorical.
I know.
Like they'll have like a Spartan with a fucking harp, and then you know he didn't go to war with the harp, but that's supposed to mean this. And they'll just throw these things on paintings. I don't know what the hell that means.
That's
So
deep.
her showing her paint titties, well, I don't know what that means.
hey, forget Joan of Arc. I want to meet Mulan, dude. That's who I want to have dinner.
Is Mulan even real?
Oh, that's
She's
a
a real
Chinese
person.
Joan of Arc.
She's a real.
Is she real?
Yeah, she had that little dragon buddy who's talking the whole
Yeah, Eddie
Sound
Murphy.
like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I know Eddie. Yeah,
Sound like the clumps.
I know Eddie. Yeah, why is Norbit in there?
Let me see. I'm gonna Google that shit. Is Mulan real?
Nah, Mulan's a real person, bro.
Mulan was 100% real.
Mulan is a fictional folk heroine
Yeah, that
from the
means-
Northern and Southern Dynasty.
That means that people stop believing.
We're just trying to clown on me. This is host shit.
Yeah, dude. He's trying to.
Psyop,
He's
psyop,
PvP, dude.
It's a fictional folk heroine.
Nah, this is
How do they
real.
know it's fictional?
You telling me a
Not a legitimate princess in the traditional sense.
You telling me a Chinese lady didn't fucking dress up as a boy to
Beat ass.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro.
the film
come
is
on,
based
dog.
on a real Chinese ballad called The Ballad of Mulan.
Thank you.
But the ballad, it's based off a song.
So I think that means that she ain't real.
Based on a real
But the
person.
song's based off of a fake story.
And the story is based off of inspiration.
All I'm saying is, I think there's at least one Chinese girl.
Dressed up like a dude and
That's fucking Zhang Wei Li right now. She's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but it's
You
past.
never seen this
picked up
picture?
Oh, whoa.
You never seen that?
No, never.
What?
You never seen this picture of Joan of Arc with her titties hanging out?
Probably.
Pass the phone around
Yeah.
so I can see.
That's not the Norton Simon, huh? Let's see it.
Who's Katie Beltran?
Where did that name come
She
from?
probably drew it.
Do you look at this and you're like, that kind of looks like Hannah? Is that why?
I don't know. Maybe subconsciously I always wanted Joan of Arc and then I got with Boudica instead.
She's not even wearing armor, bro. Oh, none of these
Yeah.
guys kind of are.
Fake. She's fake too.
We just need to see her. I just need to see.
I told you, her titties are hanging out. And you acted like I'm a crazy ass.
You're right.
Crazy. Yeah.
I understand.
They're
Right.
nice titties,
I
too.
think you're just talking like a crazy.
I'm pretty sure it means something.
Dude, leadership is all about owning your mistakes, and I own my mistakes. Mulan was not real, and Joan of Arc did have a titty.
Right?
She does have big titties though.
L, baby, take the L.
If looks... Here, give me my phone.
Steve Wilnick over
She
here.
does have big titties and a musket.
Okay, so what about Cleopatra? If we saw her,
Did she have snakes on the head?
Can you put this in the video?
No, I thought that was Cleo too.
No, that's Medusa.
Isn't Cleopatra known to have maybe some snakes or something?
Nah, she had the thing on her
I
head,
thought
though.
she was, what's the right word when you have both genders on accidents?
Hermaphrodite.
I think she was just a pharaoh, dude.
No, because their family
there was too much inbreeding, and then so there was a birth something.
Oh.
Defect.
Did we say that she was really pretty? Did you say that earlier?
Yeah.
So I would definitely. So I changed my answer then, Cleopatra, and I'd say, "Show me the pussy."
Yep.
Yeah. So like I could.
And or penis. Yeah.
But what's his name? Was it Marcus Aurelius or Antonius the Great, or the dude
That's
that was
me.
fucking he was Greek and shit.
The Stoic dudes?
Freaking shit.
Stoic homies?
No,
Hercules.
She seduced the fuck out of him.
I think that was Herculean time.
Mark Anthony, bro.
That's also me.
Isn't he the Latin singer?
Yeah.
I think it's no.
that's
He's
Mark
like
Anthony.
That's gay. Oh.
I'm also down to meet the inventor of the microwave. Like, what inspired you to make that?
Oppenheimer.
That's pretty tight.
What inspired you?
Like, you could put food in and it cooks in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Pretty good.
Well, that was probably not that old. That's probably younger than your grandpa.
Yeah, how did what gave him that idea?
He might still be alive right now.
The inventor of the microwave?
Possible.
Maybe. Would that come
The
around?
Industrial
50s?
Revolution, yeah.
He should be the richest motherfucker of all time.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing's sick.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't know how to patent shit yet.
Do you think his name was like Tom Microwave?
1946, first commercial microwave, the Rada range, is sold by Raytheon to restaurants. Who invented it?
Raytheon made it.
They're probably alive, whoever made that shit.
Yeah, been
The
around
fuck?
for a minute, man.
I
That
don't know.
popped off. That popped off.
I thought they just made missiles. and
Raytheon's
shit.
huge because of the
Percy
microwave.
Spencer and Robert Hall.
Two guys.
Kind of micro or wave. In
Or just Percy Spencer, I don't know.
We got gypped.
Damn, how did they
Movie out
know?
of this.
Yeah, probably alive.
It was probably made to fry humans at first, and then they're like, we could probably just make hash browns.
You're probably right.
Yeah, 'cause if it's made by Raytheon,
Yeah.
Defense contract.
yeah, defense contractor.
Or what if the microwave was like, yo, this is how they got into the defense game, you know?
True.
Like, let's make
Stepping
this.
stone. Yeah. Slippery slope.
Pop them off.
I really kind of just want to do defense.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to meet with King Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Is that the Matrix?
Is that from Babylon?
Nebuchadnezzar and the Matrix was a
There's
shit.
a Babylonian king, but even older than that, there's kings of Sumeria, man.
What are they known for?
That's the first civilization, human civilization in the fucking world, dude.
What do you think would be good company to hang out with, though? Because I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, you guys are going way fucking
Hanging out
ancient.
like, yeah, I was like, I want to have tea with Bruce Lee, man. 'Cause
Yeah.
we'll speak the same language.
That's true. Because I feel like if we kicked it with,
Yeah, they went deep.
if we kicked it with Genghis Khan, it would just like, what are we gonna talk about?
Yo, back then the food was so untainted. I bet you if you had a little tea or coffee, that food would act like a crackhead.
Oh yeah, he was
You gotta
like
go.
Celsius, bro. Give us some barbell brigade pre-workout, bro.
Shit.
Come
I put
on.
a hawk on your arm.
Yeah, seriously.
That'd be badass.
Have Genghis Khan teach me some of his favorite stretches.
How do you stay limber while you're?
Yeah, how
killing
do you
everybody?
stay so athletic like that?
He'd be like, you, come here, stretch me.
What about Musashi,
fucked
bro?
up.
That'd be
Was he
tight.
riding into battle or did he outsource his killings after a while?
You'd have to ask him.
I think in his era, he was still whooping
He
ass.
seems like a blood hungry guy.
Have you guys seen?
I think at that era you have to lead, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't.
Like Alexander the Great?
Yeah, you got it, because
Because they'll beat your ass.
they'll fucking kill you. They'll be like, you're a pussy. I'll
Yeah,
kill
because
you.
even George Washington led.
Yeah.
When did it start being where all the leaders went in the back? When there's missiles?
Yeah, maybe even. Yeah, maybe like World War One.
Social media.
Maybe World War One.
when video cameras are around.
Yeah, because it was like Douglas MacArthur fucking standing there too.
Yeah,
When did it
World
start
War
being
One.
like you fight the wars from the back?
Well,
That's why Eisenhower got in, right? Because there he was like a decorated hero. And
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
General.
actually killed people.
There's actually a recent thing where they're like, man, I'm kind of scared of
I'm gonna
those.
sit this one out, bro.
yeah.
I'll call in.
I'll start fighting from here.
But that's why in modern day people love guys like Jocko, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's the guy who's on the front line. Yeah, you know? The Tim Kennedy folks.
Have you guys seen Temujin, the fucking movie? It is sick.
That's a big
What's it called?
fucking hawk.
It's the name of Genghis Khan.
Oh, that's his real name.
His government
Is
name.
it out?
It's old. It's several years ago, but it was a sick movie.
This guy looks fucking
Yeah, he looks
badass.
tough. Yeah, he looks tough.
Did you know World of Warcraft? The orcs their characters are built from the Mongolians. It's tight.
Oh, I would meet Princess Mononoke.
Is she
Not
real?
real, but that's a good
So I
story.
can see if she's hot.
Yeah.
What about Pocahontas?
What about Sacagawea, dude?
Oh, Pocahontas would be. I wonder if she's hot.
Pocahontas was hot.
She was in the
think so?
cartoon. I jacked off to that.
Wow.
Pocahontas was
I
hot
think
for sure.
that's the cue.
Who want to jack off to?
Pocahontas?
You're just jacking off while you're having tea with them?
She's fine, dude.
Tell me more about your life.
Especially if she's taking showers on a waterfall.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, you know she is.
She probably smell a little bit though, huh?
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of Dove happening.
Nah, she probably smells like fucking natural lavender.
She probably
Yeah, she
smells
might.
like cedar.
She smells like lilac.
It smells like cow leather or some shit.
That's not that bad. It's kind of hot.
Wearing leather bikinis and
Fucking
shit.
flowers.
It's kind of primal hot.
I don't think they could treat it that well back
She
then.
might smell like bison.
Oh yeah.
But what if back
Can you
in
Google
the
what she
day,
looks like?
You don't eat.
Google what she
You
smelled
eat
like.
healthy, natural food, so then you don't get BO.
Oh.
Did Pocahontas have BO?
Can you check that?
I don't think she did.
Hey Siri.
Check Snopes.
I don't think she did.
I don't know if she was real either, right?
She was real.
It was real.
Yeah, there was.
I thought that it's like the story is based on something
Okay, based
that maybe
off
kind
based
of
off of
happened.
an image of her, they recreated it via AI based off of an old like drawing depicted in like a
Fine as fuck if AI made her.
Nah. Busted. Yeah, it's got
I knew someone was gonna.
Weird. What is she wearing, bro?
Someone's
Pocahontas kind of busted.
I thought you were gonna turn around Eva Mendes or something. I'm
Yeah.
like, who the fuck is that?
A 16th century fine is like a 3 today.
True.
Maybe even a
No
2.
wonder John Smith moved to England.
I'm out.
He's like, peace.